Thomas, a huge bit of news for the academy today. What do you think of the news?
Great news, really. Delighted for Liam in terms of his work rate and his effort over the last couple of years. He's been very patient in terms of his work here, and it's obviously great for the academy to see somebody progress and get the opportunity to go to a full-time professional club, particularly a club like Wrexham, who are very much on the up at the moment. So from our point of view, it's great to see him progress, but I guess the message to him is that it's early days, and the hard work is continuing, and it'll only get harder for him, really. But I think that it's a really exciting time for him. For us, from an academy point of view, it shows that we have given the opportunity, and he's taken the opportunity to get involved full time here with the scholarship program, but also to step up into the first team environment, which has obviously helped him massively over the last couple of years. So delighted for him.
Do transfers like this show prospective players and parents that our words mean exactly what we say, and then it isn't just sales BS?
Yeah, absolutely. Look, we are very much focused on just being real with people and just being honest with people, because football is an environment where things change all the time. So you've got to be upfront and honest with people, and from our point of view, what we promised Liam was an opportunity to come in and be a part of the full-time environment here, and if he works hard enough, he'd get the opportunity, which he did do, and which he's obviously taken. So any players that are out there that want an environment that's going to challenge them, stretch them, support them, and just be real with them, then we feel that we've got the right environment here.
And could you tell us more about the quality of the academy coaching staff and how they have helped the development of players like Liam, Miles and Zach?
Yeah, absolutely. Throughout the pathway, really, the support staff here is fantastic. You've got people who've worked in full-time professional football, people who are very highly qualified from a coaching point of view, and also people who've got life skills and the ability to relate to young people who are aspiring to be the best that they possibly can be. So a lot of experience in the building in terms of people who have been in around it, in around professional football, and people who know the game. And that stretches into the first team environment as well, with the people that's around there that have played at a very, very high level and been around it. So yeah, we've been very fortunate to have really good people supporting Liam throughout his time here, and certainly from a coaching point of view, we've got a curriculum and a program in place here that will really challenge players and help them if they get that opportunity to step up and progress.
And Gareth, with help from the development fund, has invested hundreds of thousands of pounds in the facilities. How much does the quality of these facilities help with recruitment, and more importantly, the feeling of professionalism and investment within the club?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the support from Gareth and the development fund and other sponsors and partners that we have has been absolutely critical to providing a really professional environment here. We're constantly looking at how we can make it better as well, which is really exciting. So it's not just a facility that we're really happy with. We're always constantly looking at how to improve it, but certainly the facilities that we have here is absolutely first class, and being able to train on the pitch, on the first team pitch, it's still one of the best, if not the best, 4G pitches that I've ever came across. So we're very, very lucky to be able to use it on a day-to-day basis. And like I say, we're constantly having conversations around how we can develop the facilities even further, which is really exciting. So the support from Gareth and from everybody else has been really beneficial from a recruitment point of view. It's great to be able to say that we're training on the first team pitch. So automatically you're involved and close at the heart of the club, and this is where the first team play and train, and we're able to share that environment with them, which is fantastic, and something that we're very appreciative of, and something that we certainly don't take it for granted. The boys, we place a huge emphasis on them to look after this environment. So doing old school jobs, if you like cleaning up, making sure that change rooms are clean, tidy, litter picking around the stadium, around the local community, and making sure that we're really looking after the environment here.
And finally, what does this transfer show to the academy players and those considering joining us who have ambitions to make the step up?
Yeah, it shows what's possible, obviously. You know, I'm a big believer in the platform that non-league football can provide young players, particularly players who maybe have dropped out of professional academies, or players who have never had the opportunity to get into a professional academy. So Liam, for example, has been in around it before, came out of it, came into our program here. We've been able to give him the platform to really push on. So I think it gives people a lot of hope, a lot of opportunity to showcase their skills, but also to develop their skills, because we'll push the boys every single day that they're here. And one of the things that we constantly talk to them about is making sure that they make the most of every minute that they're in the building. We'll facilitate them if they want to do more, if they want to push themselves more. So, you know, I think it gives everybody enthusiasm for the future, and those players that are out there that maybe have dropped out of pro clubs, we feel that we've got the right environment for them to come in and push on.